It's time for exciting live and local sports action on Richmond's very own WBON TV, the leader in local sports television. Watch live on your big screen with the WBON TV Roku channel or by streaming the live player at WBONTV.com. And support these great local sponsors who support our community. Now, here's your announcers for the game.
Good evening, folks. Welcome back into Rockcastle County High School. Rockcastle County wins the 7th grade game, but Caudill has a chance to still come out of here with the championship. It's the 8th grade game coming your way here. Two teams in Richmond, the Battle of Richmond here, taking place in Rockcastle County between the Spartans of Caudill and the Braves of Clark Moores. Glad to have you along here on a Thursday night. A lot of hard work between all these teams. Again, we talked about, dealing with COVID-19, a shortened season, limited practice time, and you got to appreciate all the hard work that these coaches, these parents have put into this season for these kids to be able to do what they are doing tonight, and that is play for a conference championship game. Glad to have you along here with us. Our coverage tonight is brought to you by the great folks over at Brewer Development Company in Lexington at 449 South Ashland Avenue. Give them a call today at 859-475-3931. And Eagle Contracting at 1795 Ali Sheba Way. You can give them a call at 859-420-9324. We're also brought to you by Affordable Service Solutions at 859-779-0122. Get your heating and air unit checked just in time for the fall and winter months ahead with Affordable Service Solutions and Team Land Snail Realtors, helping you grow your roots, a father and daughter real estate team. Give them a call today at 859-544-2761 or visit teamlandsnail.com. And we're also brought to you by Denham Blythe Company. You can check them out online at denhamblythe.com. At Denham Blythe, customer satisfaction comes first. Here live on WBON TV, Michael Watkins here with you. What a great night for some middle school football action. And it's the two teams from Richmond that are playing for the right to be crowned conference champion. See these two teams here play tonight. Then tomorrow we'll be over in Richmond. Madison Central looking to get off the schneid after a tough loss last week to Bryan Station and such an ugly game with all the rain that was coming down and everything and the game being called at halftime. You've got that game tomorrow. It'll be Madison Central and Southwestern. Appreciate you being here with us as we get you set for the kickoff. Caudill will kick off. To start things off, Clark Moore will be in the white uniforms, the blue pants, blue numbers, blue letters outlined in red, and the blue helmets. And for Caudill, the black uniforms, the black pants, and the red numbers, red letters outlined in white. Here we go, folks. This is what they play for all year long. It is the right to be crowned champion, to take home that trophy. Here comes the kickoff. And the Braves will return it from the 22-yard line, the far sideline. That's number 24, Aiden Masters. And that's where the Braves will take over. Appreciate you being here with us, folks. Just underway here in the 8th grade game. Again, Rockcastle County defeating Caudill in the 7th grade game 48-28. Now the Braves trying to do the same task against this 8th grade team. And again, we've talked about this Caudill football program. They were state champs last year, undefeated season, and we've seen some of their players already have impacts at the high school level. Now this Caudill team trying to make it back-to-back conference titles here as we get an early whistle before they get things started. I haven't seen a flag come in yet. We're going to check everything. Oh, the chain guys aren't set yet. There we go. Get them guys set up here. 7:54 as 6 seconds run off the clock, and now we're set, ready to go. Here come the Braves. Quarterback up under center, little power I formation. 2 fullbacks in front of the running back, and a great block. Tavion Kirby had a huge block on that offensive line spot as the handoff goes to Bryant Mathis. He'll pick up 3 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 7. The quarterback for Clark Moore's number 22, excuse me. That's Nathan Ogle. And another nice play as they'll pick up some more yards, make this 3rd down and short. Coming up for Clark Moore's. Get the AC/DC music and get you fired up for this 3rd down and long. Ogle in the shotgun. He'll have a man in motion left to right. High snap, and a whistle comes in. Maybe a false start. It will be against Clark Moore's. So back them up 5 yards. Going to be 3rd and long now. The Braves and the Spartans, very familiar. These kids are growing up right down the road from each other. A rivalry before they even get to the high school level. Both these teams will be playing next year at Madison Central. Another high snap. Ogle able to run up and get to it, but he'll take off and be tackled for a loss on the play. It'll bring up a 4th down, and the Braves will have to punt on this opening drive. Good defense by the Spartans. Again, back-to-back high snaps. Ogle had to go up high to get that one. But you bring up a 4th down, and it looks like the Braves going to go for it here deep in their own territory at the 27-yard line. See if they can pick this thing up and get the ball down the field here on 4th and long. Another high snap. Ogle will run into it. He'll punt it. And it will be the Spartans who dive on top of it at the Clark Moore's 34. Ogle was not able to get a good boot into it as it was kind of a high snap. Had to go up and get it, then run here to the near side and try to get the good boot. But that will be Caudill football at the Clark Moore, now make it 33-yard line. Spartans going to come out with their tailback to the right of the quarterback. He'll run right on the direct snap. That's Braden Thomas. And Thomas going to be tackled about a yard or two short of the 1st down. Thomas, one of the best players in this conference, a bright future ahead of him. It'll be 2nd down and about 3 for this Spartans offense. Glad to have you along here with us, folks, in the CMSAC Conference Championship game. 5:08 to play in the 1st quarter, just underway here in the 8th grade contest. Congratulations to Rockcastle County, champions in the 7th grade game. They give it to Thomas again. He'll punch through the middle of that offensive line and looks to have a 1st down. No signal yet. And it's going to be very close, depending on where they spot this football. There's the signal, 1st down for Caudill. Ward will go up under center. He'll run it left side and tackled in the backfield. A great play defensively by Clark Moore's. Has a beautiful tackle. As number 60 for the Braves able to get in that backfield, Christopher, make that to Joseph McIntosh on the stop, and that'll place it back at the 31-yard line. So a huge loss. 2nd down and 19 coming up for the Spartans. Ward will have Thomas to his right in the shotgun. He'll look right, throw it out in the flat, and it's incomplete as a flag comes in late. And it's going to be a personal foul, roughing the passer. So that will negate the big loss on 1st down. And instead of it being 3rd and 19, it'll be a 1st down for Caudill following the roughing the passer penalty. Mark off this penalty. 15 yards from the spot of the foul. That personal foul will set the Spartans up inside the 15, or inside the 20 at the 16-yard line. Caudill looking to strike first. Thomas will now take the direct snap again. He'll run it right side, blockers in front, cuts it back up the middle, and the little rugby scrum will push him forward inside the 15, down to about the 13-yard line. So a pickup of 3. Second down and 7 coming up for this Spartans offense as they try to get on the board first. It'll be near the 3-minute mark of this opening period. It's the CMSAC Conference Championship game from here in Rockcastle County. Ward will go up under center. 2 receivers right, men in motion right to left. Thomas, the tailback, and Clark Moores. Did they jump or were they drawn off sides? They did jump, so offsides against the Braves. Tack on 5 more yards, and you go from 2nd and 8 to 2nd and 3. Clark Morris, to this point, biting themselves in the foot here. You don't want to give away free yardage to this great Caudill football team. 2nd down and 3, under 3 minutes to play in the opening quarter. Ward with 2 backs and 1 receiver. He'll give it to the second man through. That's Jackson Pritchard. And Pritchard going to be very close to the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal for Caudill. Clock will continue to move here in the opening quarter as the ground game starting to work for the Spartans. Head coach A.J. Chandler, what a job he has done with this team. Coming up through the ranks with them. Was with them last year, now here with them again as the 8th grade coach. Thomas will be in the Wildcat formation again. A low snap. Thomas will pick it up. He's hit at the line of scrimmage, bounces off a defender, and gets into the end zone. What a play by Braden Thomas. A 4-yard touchdown run. And Caudill will take an early lead, 6-0 with 2:05 left to play. Great job by Thomas. And a low snap there. It actually hits him in the foot, and a heads-up play by him to pick that up and have the wherewithal to look up, find a hole, and get it into the end zone. Now Ward will come back in up under center. Thomas is the deep back. They'll give it to him. 2-point conversion is good. 8-0 Caudill. 2:05 left to play in the first quarter. We'll come back, folks, live on WBON TV.
At the Estill Clinic and Irvin Healthcare Pharmacies, we make it our mission to care for all of your pharmacy needs as quickly and conveniently as possible. Whether you need a prescription filled, an immunization, or help with an over-the-counter need, our pharmacists are here to help. Both of our Estill County locations offer text and call reminders, automatic refills, and medication synchronization, and are equipped with drive-thrus. All of these services help us save you time and make sure you always have the medication you need. Stop in or give us a call today.
To some, it's just a boat. But to Jim, it's his escape from meetings, traffic, and the grind of daily life. He may not catch any keepers, but he wouldn't trade his day on the lake for anything in the world. That's why his boat is insured by Kentucky Farm Bureau. But it's not just Kentucky's Farm Bureau. It's Jim's Recharge the Battery Farm Bureau.
My Farm Bureau.
David Mayo, John Rader, and Chris Hornsby with Kentucky Farm Bureau.
Caudill strikes first here in the CMSAC 8th grade conference championship game. Now they'll kick off, leading 8-0, 2:05 left to play in the opening quarter. This one returned from the 28-yard line. Clark Morris trying to get good field position. Good return will set them up at the 34-yard line, returned by number 24, Aiden Masters. 1:57 left to play here, folks. We're glad to have you along on WBON TV, Richmond's very own Channel 9 coming your way. Glad to have you along here with us. An 8-0 lead for Caudill after the early touchdown by Braden Thomas, one of the top players in this conference. And now Clark Morris will try to answer, see if they can get some offense going. Ogle will go up under center. Power formation, two fullbacks lined up in front of the running back. He'll keep it himself on the option play. He's hit. And he'll go down to the 34-yard line, gain of a yard. Not much running room there, and smart play by him. You don't want to pitch that out and have it potentially be stripped away, so you take the yardage you do have and live for second down. Second and long coming up for the Braves as Ogle comes over here to get the play call from Coach Story. $1:15 left to play in the opening period. Ogle will have two receivers right, tied into the right side. Little reverse play drawn up, and a nice hit at the line of scrimmage. What a tackle. The Braves trying to get tricky with it, and a great job defensively by Caudill to sniff it out. And after a 1-yard pickup, it's 3rd down and 9, 40 seconds to play in this quarter. Ogle going to come out in the shotgun. Two receivers to the right side, one tight end each way. He'll take the snap, looking to throw over the middle. Pass is picked off. Caudill gets the interception and the big return to follow. There is a flag at around the 27-yard line. As we take a look at the interception, great defensive play and a nice return by the Spartans. As this flag going to be against Clark Moore, a roughing the passer penalty. Already the second roughing the passer penalty of the game. And this will set the Braves up with a first down and spot this football inside the 40 or across the 45-yard line near midfield. And Clark Moores, aided by the penalty, will have this football, the nose of the football, touching the 50-yard line. The Braves bring it back. Little bunch formation. Three backs stacked together. They'll give it off to the third man through. That's Masters or Mathis, excuse me, Bryant Mathis. And after a 1-yard pickup across the 50 to the 49-yard line, it'll be 2nd down and 9 when we come back. The first quarter has come to an end. It is Caudill 8, Clark Morris nothing. We'll come back in 1 minute on WBON TV.
Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling has the largest showroom in Central Kentucky with all the power sports products you can dream of for your next adventure. Gateway Cycles has a qualified, certified service department, friendly sales staff so you can ride free and play hard. Local people serving local people. We are here to make your dream a living adventure. Stop in and see us today at Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling or visit us at gatewaycycles.com.
We all know that Madison HVAC is the leader in residential and commercial heating and air in Madison County and the Central Kentucky region. But did you know that they are now introducing Madison Remodeling Services? That's right, you're going to get the same great service for everything. Not only for your heating and air services, but the construction and remodeling services as well. Madison Remodeling and Madison HVAC now offers complete remodeling services for Madison County and the Central Kentucky region. Madison Remodeling and Madison HVAC. We fix that too.
We're back on WBON TV. Michael Watkins here with you on a Thursday night in Rockcastle County. It's the CMSAC Conference Championship games. Appreciate you being with us here, folks. If you are watching tonight, make sure to hit that like button on WBON TV and share tonight's live stream for the folks that may want to catch these conference championship games. Clark Moores will line up a tight end here on the left side as Ogle will look left. He'll throw. Pass complete. Little Statue of Liberty play, but not much room to run as Mathis will head backward. He'll lose yards, about 3 yards lost on the play. It'll be third down. I like the play calling, though. Listen, if you're Clark Moore, throw everything you can at Caudill. Throw the kitchen sink at them and try to see if you can break off a big play. That one didn't work. It'll be third down as Clark Morris wants to call a timeout and talk it over. The Braves trail 8-0. We'll take a commercial break and come right back, folks. We're live on WBON TV.
Healthy smiles are confident smiles. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is offering a new patient special. X-rays, exam, cleaning, and fluoride for only $99. They also have a $10 unit Botox special. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry offers their patients single-visit restoration on crowns, bridges, inlays, onlays, and veneers with CERAC. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is equipped to handle all your dental needs from implants, teeth whitening, root canal therapy, and more. For your next dental appointment, call Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry at 859-985-0201. Being prepared for various types of disasters is one of the best ways to ensure the safety of your family, friends, and community. The Madison County Emergency Management Agency and the Chemical Stockpile Emergency Preparedness Program is here and ready to support community emergency response. For how to be prepared, make emergency kits, know your zone, and shelter-in-place information, contact EMA CSEP at 624-4787 or visit madisoncountyky.us/EMA. Madison County EMA CSEP, your partner in preparedness.
We're back on WBON TV. Appreciate you being with us here as we have a second, make it a third down and 12 for Clark Moores. The Braves trying to get some offense going. They'll have have Mathis in there with a direct snap. A wildcat formation for the Braves. Mathis going to run it right side. The Spartans read it well. Mathis cuts it back to the near side and will get across midfield down to the 49-yard line. A pickup of 4. It'll bring up fourth down and 9. Good play call again by Coach Story in this offense as they try to find some kind of breathing room. Caudill got to the ball very quickly. Mathis cut it upfield. What could have been a 3 or 4 yard loss ends up being a gain of 4. And it'll be fourth down and 9 as we are 1 minute into the second quarter. I'll go again at the quarterback position. He'll drop back and kick this one off. A much better punt this time as it takes a Clark Moore's bounce inside the 10-yard line. Returnable by the Spartans. And this one could be a good return as they go from inside the 10 across the 20. And the Spartans will take over from the 21, make it the 22-yard line with an 8-0 lead. 6:37 to play in this opening half. Michael Watkins here with you on WBON TV. If you're watching us tonight, If you watched us on Tuesday night from the Berea Foley game, we will be recapping these middle school games on the sports show Monday night. We'll also have a recap of the Madison Central game tomorrow night as they take on Southwestern. And we'll also look back at the game between Madison Southern and Boyle County, one of the top teams in the state. That'll all be coming up your way Monday night on the Jack Burford Chevrolet Sports Show on WBON TV. 6:37 to play in this quarter. Caudill will take the snap. It's a low snap. Quarterback has to run after it. Will take off with it. The far sideline is where he's trying to get to, and a great tackle. What a hard hit on that far side. And again, it is Joseph McIntosh making the big stop as he runs down the quarterback out of bounds after he lost the snap. Good job recovery by McIntosh. And they'll spot this football at the 26-yard line. Gain of 4, 2nd and 6 coming up for the Spartans. It's a penalty against Caudill. So instead of 2nd and 6, it'll be a little bit more than that. May have had an ejection here as see one of the coaches for Caudill walking off the field. Not sure what the situation is here, but we believe that a coach or a player, one of those were tossed from the game. So, yeah, 2 unsportsmanlike conduct penalties against the Spartans. So you go from what would have been 2nd down and 6 to 2nd and a country mile. So they're going to pass on 2nd down and long. This pass is incomplete, intended for number 12, Luke Asher, the tight end. And it's a great play drawn up, but the pass a little bit too high. Asher had to jump up for it and just couldn't haul it in. So you go from 2nd and 6 to, again, 2nd and long. That's going to be 3rd and 26 for Caudill. Six and a half to play in this first half. Caudill on a 3rd and 26. Ward looking. He'll throw. Ball stripped. And that will be a safety. Caudill picks up the football and then is tackled in their own end zone for a safety. And Clark Moores, with some pressure, Ward had no time to throw. And a great defensive effort by Clark Moores gets them on the board with a safety. And they now trail 8-2 with 6:24 left to play in this first half. Now some momentum on the side of the Braves. And a lot of stuff going on that drive. You had the person ejected from Caudill. And then the 2 plays later, Clark Moore was able to get to the quarterback, Ward, forced the fumble. The ball was picked up by a Caudill player, and then he was immediately tackled in the end zone for the safety. Spartans will kick it off, and Clark Morris should get pretty good field position as they take over, trailing it now by 6, 8-2, 6:24 left to play. comes the kick. Mathis will go and return it from the 41-yard line. Tries to find a crease. Good tackle made by Caudill. And with 6:16 left to play in this second quarter, it's an 8-2 lead for Caudill, but the Braves have some momentum as they take over on their own 44-yard line. We've seen Coach Story in this offense mix it up here with some trick plays already in the early goings. We'll see if they can get something going here on this drive. Trailing it by 6, and their third drive of the ball game. They'll line Ogle up to the right side. They'll go direct snap again here, a little wildcat formation. Man in motion left to right. High snap. They'll give it to Ogle. He'll take off with it near side, and he will fall forward to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Braves. Glad to have you along here with us, folks. Don't forget to like and share WBON TV's live stream here. Let the folks know we are live. Tonight's game of the CMSAC Conference Championship game provided by Brewer Development Company, Yeagle Contracting, Affordable Service Solutions Heating and Air, Team Lansnell Realtors, and Denham and Blythe Company. Hand off to the big fullback, and a nice pickup on 2nd and 10 as they give it to number 47. That is Tavion Kirby. Kirby gets it to the 48-yard line. 3rd and 7 coming up for the Braves. Ogle will go up under center on 3rd and 6, not 7. Run the option play. And gets it across midfield down to the Caudill 49-yard line. It will bring up a 4th and about 3 for the Braves. They'll go forward probably, try to pick up this first down. As we near the 4-minute mark of the second quarter, 4:35 left to play. In this first half, it has been an interesting first half. Not even a lot of plays ran. Both these teams still trying to fill each other out. We know how good this Caudill football team has been over the last few years. Clark Moore's trying to surprise some folks here tonight and win the conference title. Ogle will keep it. First down and more. Ogle with space. A flag comes in as he will get it into the end zone, but the flag will bring this one back. A huge play by the Braves, but it is all going to be negated by the penalty. So a 4th and 3 will turn into a 4th and 13, and you take 6 points off the board for the Braves. Tough play there for Clark Moore as they finally are able to break a big play off, and it's all coming back. So you go from, again, 4th and 3 to 4th and about 14 from the 40-yard line. Clark Morris has the big play wiped out, and now you might have to punt it. Ogle is their punter. We'll see what they do here. He will get the good boot into it, end over end punt. This one will take a Clark Morris bounce, return from the 30-yard line. Running near side is the return man. Has good space in front, and is going to be wrapped up and tackled at the 44-yard line of Clark Moore's. So great field position for Caudill to begin this drive, and a good return by the Spartans will set them up at the Braves 44. Under 4 minutes to play in this first half. Caudill on top 8-2. It was a Braden Thomas 4-yard touchdown, and he also ran in a 2-point conversion that gave Caudill their 8 points on their opening drive. Clark Moore's got a safety, and it had 6 points wiped off the board to a holding penalty just a few moments ago to allow this score to remain at 8-2. Ward will go up under center. He'll take the snap. Give it to Thomas, running left side. Thomas busts through the line. First down and more for Caudill. Stiff arms a defender and falls forward across the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Braden Thomas. Check him out here, folks. Running through the line. Stiff arms that defender. Get off me, he says, and has the first down. And, you look at the running backs that this Caudill team has had over the years. Obviously, last year, Kenyatta Harge, Brady Hensley, two of their top tailbacks. Those guys now playing at Madison Central. And Braden Thomas showing that he can carry the load as well. The running right side here on the quarterback keeper. Good tackle as number 21, Bryant Mathis, will come in and bring down the ball carrier. As we dip under 3 minutes to play in this first half, it's still an 8-2 lead. Caudill trying to add to it on this drive. 2nd and 7 coming up for the Spartans. Ward will go up under center. He'll have Thomas lined up behind him as the tailback. Man in motion right to left. And the Braves come across. Offsides. 5 more yards will be tacked on. And instead of 2nd and 7, it'll be 2nd down and 2. The Braves down by 6, trying to get some stops. 2nd down and a couple from the 21-yard line. Ward will go up under center. 2 receivers left, tight end and a fullback to the right side. Now the fullback moves right to left. They'll give it to Thomas, up the gut. Thomas spun around by the defender, stays on his feet, and slammed down at the 10-yard line, and that's tackle by the Braves defensive lineman. Steven Sowers on the stop for Clark Morris. Under 2 minutes to play. It will be 1st and goal for the Spartans of Caudill. Ball on the right hash mark. Ward will go into the shotgun. He'll give it to Thomas running left side. Little reverse for the Spartans. Blocking in front. And still on his feet. Tackled at the 5-yard line is Jackson Pritchard, electric running back. And the Braves want to call a timeout. Talk it over. Try to get this stop. It's 8-2. Caudill in front. 90 seconds to play in the first half. And we'll come back, folks, live on WBON TV.
So, the all-get-there-quick plumbing guy got there quick. But he left just as quick. He did fix the leak in the kitchen drain. Yeah, too bad this is the bathroom. And that isn't even the culprit. Ah, there she is. At Mr. Rooter Plumbing, why do we go through an exhaustive 14-point checklist? To make sure we fix even the problem behind the problem.
Citizens Guaranty Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guaranty Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
90 seconds left to play in this first half. Clark Moore's down by 6 points. It's 8-2. And the Spartans are going to try to punch one in here. It's 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line. Quarterback Ward going to go up under center. He'll take the handoff, give it to Thomas. Thomas hit immediately in the backfield. Great defense by Clark Moore as they charge through the defensive line. The first man there, number 65, Thomas Braden Jones on the stop. And it'll be 3rd and goal for the Spartans from the 4-yard line. Thomas again will be the deep back. 2 tight ends in there. The snap was bobbled, and Ward able to fall on it. He'll gain a yard, basically. It'll be 4th and goal from the 3-yard line as we tick down here in the first half. 45 seconds left in this second quarter, and the Braves could try to come away with a huge stop. If they can get a stop here and keep this at a 6-point ball game heading into this halftime break. And they're going to kick the field goal. The Spartans are going to try to kick the field goal and get the 3 points here. And before they can do so, they'll call a timeout and talk it over. 8-2 your score. The Spartans lead by 6. We'll step aside and come right back on WBON TV.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Talk to State Farm agent Jerry Goebel today.
At CT Diesel Performance, they promise not to do anything to your vehicle that they wouldn't do to their own. Chris Thorne and the gang don't just work on diesel vehicles either. They also repair all auto gas vehicles and are fully serviced and ready to take on any job. Nothing is too big or too small for CT Diesel Performance. Located just off Exit 97, CT Diesel can even come get your car if you have a problem while driving down I-75. CT Diesel Performance in Richmond and at ctdiesel.us.
Get the money you need now. Apply for a home equity line of credit at Cumberland Valley National Bank today. With no payments for 6 months and low rates, there's never been a better time to tap into your home's equity.
Morrison to attempt the field goal. Snap is down, and the kick is good. Clark Moore will hold the Spartans to a field goal. It is 11-2 in favor of Caudill. We'll come back in 1 minute, folks. Don't go anywhere. Coming right back live on WBON TV.
Hometown Dental prides themselves on being on the cutting edge of the latest dentistry technology. In a time where safety and their customers' well-being is of the highest importance, Hometown Dental is taking every precaution necessary, like by allowing patients to fill out their paperwork online before coming in for their first visit. Visit HometownDentalRichmond.com to see what sets Hometown Dental apart from the rest. They accept most insurances and want you to know they are here to help. Hometown Dental on Atwood Drive in Richmond, or visit their offices in Stanford and Lancaster.
For your car, home, farm, or business, Linville Insurance offers preferred pricing from more than 40 top-rated companies. With our state-of-the-art technology, we do.
We're back on WBON TV. Going to take some time off the clock here. 8.5 to play in this first half. We've had a touchdown by Braden Thomas and a 2-point conversion. A safety by Clark Moores against the Caudill offense, and a field goal by Caudill to get us to this 11-2 mark with 8.5 left to play in the second quarter. Ogle will return it to the 44-yard line, and the Braves will get about one play off and try to see if they can get something going here. Had the big touchdown negated by the holding penalty. It was a 56-yard touchdown run by Ogle, showing off his speed and athleticism, but the holding penalty wiped it away, and that could be a huge play in this ball game as we head down the stretch with 4.2 left to play in this half. Following the conclusion of this second quarter, we'll take a commercial break, come back for the Bishop Smallinger and Repair halftime show here on WBON TV. We'll run down the first half stats and show you some highlights from here in the first half. Ogle will go up under center. Sends a man in motion left to right. He's going to throw. And before he can let it fly, 3 defenders get to him. And down goes Ogle. Nothing was there. He's smart about it, takes the sack, and the first half will come to an end. At the end of the first half, Caudill, after the field goal by Morrison, takes an 11-2 lead. At the half, we'll come back in 3 minutes, folks, for the Bishop Small Engine Repair halftime show. We're live on WBON TV.
Healthy smiles are confident smiles. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is offering a new patient special. X-rays, exam, cleaning, and fluoride for only $99. They also have a $10 unit Botox special. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry offers their patients single-visit restoration on crowns, bridges, inlays, onlays, and veneers with CERAC. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is equipped to handle all your dental needs, from implants, teeth whitening, root canal therapy, and more. For your next dental appointment, call Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry at 859-985-0201.
Being prepared for various types of disasters is one of the best ways to ensure the safety of your family, friends, and community. The Madison County Emergency Management Agency and the Chemical Stockpile Emergency Preparedness Program is here and ready to support community emergency response. For how to be prepared, make emergency kits, know your zone, and shelter-in-place information, contact EMA CSEP at 624-4787 or visit madisoncountyky.us/EMA. Madison County EMA CSEP, your partner in preparedness.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20. DOT and CDL physicals are only $65. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Walmart is open every day 9 to 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care, here when you need us.
I'm Michelle. And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cupcadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see you.
It's Chevy Truck Month. It's Deck Building Month. It's Toy Hauling Month. It's Explore New Ground Month. It's the month to get things done. Make it your own and make every month Chevy Truck Month.
Get $4,500 cash allowance on all 2020 Silverado 1500 Crew Cab pickups. Plus, now during Truck Month, get a $1,000 accessory allowance towards the purchase of eligible accessories. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Talk to State Farm agent Jerry Goebel today.
Get the money you need now. Apply for a home equity line of credit at Cumberland Valley National Bank today. With no payments for 6 months and low rates, there's never been a better time to tap into your home's equity.
We're back here on the Bishop's Small Engine Repair halftime show at Bishop's. The variety of outdoor power equipment is second to none. Visit Bishop's Small Engine Repair on North Estill Avenue in Richmond to see all the latest brands available at Bishop's or at bishopsmallenginerepair.com. Michael Watkins here with you on the halftime show, and a lot of big plays there in that first half that led to this 11-2 score in favor of the Spartans. It was a 4-yard touchdown run by Braden Thomas to get things going in the first drive for Caudill. He capped it off with a 2-point conversion as well, and the Spartans took an 8-0 lead. Then a few plays later, Clark Moores gave the ball back to Caudill, and Caudill was able to make a big play on that far sideline, but a coach was ejected from the Spartans. Or a player. We're still not sure on that what situation was, but somebody was ejected from Caudill, and they were pushed back deep into their own end zone, into the shadow of their own goalpost. 2 plays later, a safety was after a sack of the quarterback. A Caudill player picked up the football and was immediately tackled in the end zone where the safety occurred, and that's where Clark Moores got their 2 points. Then on the ensuing drive, Clark Moores had a big touchdown run, a 56-yard touchdown run by their quarterback, Ogle, that was called back because of a penalty. It was even on a 4th down play where they did that. So after the penalty, you go from a 4th and 4, you get the big touchdown, the penalty makes it 4th and 14, and you have to punt it away. Caudill marches the ball down the field. Clark Moore with a good defensive stand, able to keep Caudill to only a field goal, and that's how we got to this 11-2 score. The field goal was put up and in by number 8, Cody Morrison, who leads the team in interceptions. He's an all-around great player, wide receiver, plays safety, and is also the team kicker. So Morrison tacks on 3, and A.J. Chandler's team is on top 11-2 here at the half. We're glad to have you along with us, folks. Tonight's game of the CMSAC Conference Championship game is brought to you by Brewer Development Company. Call Eric Brewer at Brewer Development Company at 859-475-3931. We're also brought to you by Yeagle Contracting at 1795 Ali Sheba Way, Unit 6204. You can reach them at yeaglecontracting@gmail.com or at 859-420-9324. We're also brought to you by Affordable Service Solutions Heating and Air at 859-779-0122. It's the perfect time to have your heating unit checked as we're getting ready for the cold months ahead. Make sure to check out Brian at Affordable Service Solutions. We're also brought to you by Team Land Snell Realtors, a father and daughter real estate team. You can give them a call at 859-544-2761 or visit teamlandsnell.com. And we're also brought to you by Denham Blythe Company in Lexington. Take one more commercial break, folks. When we come back, the second half will begin. From here in Rockcastle County, it is the Commonwealth Athletic Conference, the middle school athletic conference here in Central Kentucky. And the second half is coming your way on WBON TV.
Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling has the largest showroom in Central Kentucky with all the power sports products you can dream of for your next adventure. Gateway Cycles has a qualified, certified service department, friendly sales staff so you can ride free and play hard. Local people serving local people. We are here to make your dream a living adventure. Stop in and see us today at Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling or visit us at gatewaycycles.com.
We all know that Madison HVAC is the leader in residential and commercial heating and air in Madison County and the Central Kentucky region. But did you know that they are now introducing Madison Remodeling Services? That's right, you're going to get the same great service for everything. Not only for your heating and air services, but the construction and remodeling services as well. Madison Remodeling and Madison HVAC now offers complete remodeling services for Madison County and the Central Kentucky region. Madison Remodeling and Madison HVAC. We fix that too.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20. DOT and CDL physicals are only $65. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Walmart is open every day 9 to 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care, here when you need us.
I'm Michelle. And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cupcadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see you.
It's Chevy Truck Month. It's Deck Building Month. It's Toy Hauling Month. It's Explore New Ground Month. It's the month to get things done. Make it your own and make every month Chevy Truck Month.
Get $4,500 cash allowance on all 2020 Silverado 1500 Crew Cab pickups. Plus, now during Truck Month, get a $1,000 accessory allowance towards the purchase of eligible accessories. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Talk to State Farm agent Jerry Goebel today.
Get the money you need now. Apply for a home equity line of credit at Cumberland Valley National Bank today with no payments for 6 months and low rates. There's never been a better time to tap into your home's equity.
We're back on WBON TV. Appreciate you being with us here, folks, as we are live on WBON TV for the 8th grade game, the CMSAC Conference Championship game from here in Rockcastle County. The Braves of Clark Moores and the Spartans of Caudill, both teams from there in Richmond, traveling up this way to play the championship game of the conference tournament. And it's been a good one thus far, as Caudill has a 11-2 lead. Clark Moores hanging in there, though, here in the conference championship game. The Braves are going to kick off here to get things started in the second half. Good job defensively there in that first half to keep this Caudill offense. It's a high potent offense. To only keep them to 11 points, got to consider that a win if you're Coach Story and the Braves. Ogle will kick it off for Clark Moores. Little squib kick. It hits in up, man. Still loose. And who's got it? Looks like the Spartans have dove on it, but a very dangerous play there as Clark Moores almost comes up with the football. Nice kickoff by Ogle there. He gave his team a chance at it, just couldn't dive on it. 11-2 score. The Spartans have the lead. They'll come out here offensively. Keep an eye on Braden Thomas. Has the only touchdown of the game thus far. It was a 4-yard score early in the first quarter. He also added the 2-point conversion. Ward is the quarterback. Thomas to his left. Low snap. Ward will go after it. Looking around and tackled for a loss back near the 40-yard line. A low snap caused the loss of yardage there. $7:32 to play. And players slow to get up. 2 players injured on the play. One is Mathis, the running back for Clark Moores, and the player down for Caudill can't see the number. But as they check on him, we will step aside for a commercial and come right back. We're live on WBON TV.
At the Estill Clinic and Irvin Healthcare Pharmacies, we make it our mission to care for all of your pharmacy needs as quickly and conveniently as possible. Whether you need a prescription filled, an immunization, or help with an over-the-counter need, our pharmacists are here to help. Both of our Estill County locations offer text and call reminders, automatic refills, and medication synchronization, and are equipped with drive-thrus. All of these services help us save you time and make sure you always have the medication you need. Stop in or give us a call today.
To some, it's just a boat. But to Jim, it's his escape from meetings, traffic, and the grind of daily life. He may not catch any keepers, but he wouldn't trade his day on the lake for anything in the world. That's why his boat is insured by Kentucky Farm Bureau. But it's not just Kentucky's Farm Bureau. It's Jim's Recharge the Battery Farm Bureau.
My Farm Bureau.
David Mayo, John Rader, and Chris Hornsby with Kentucky Farm Bureau.
Injured player is number 2 for the or number 3, Jackson Pritchard for the Spartans. They're going to walk him off. Looks like cramps, even on a cold night here. The Spartans are going to go back up under center now with the quarterback Ward. Ward gets the play call in. And he will hand it off to Thomas. Thomas hitting the backfield, bounces off a couple of tacklers, takes 3 or 4 guys to finally bring him down across the midfield stripe, down to the 49-yard line of Clark Moore's Braden Thomas. Marching it down, it'll be 2nd and 5. .6:37 left to play in this third quarter. We're just underway as they work on Pritchard on the sideline. Current temperature here says 51 degrees. It feels like 48 degrees outside. Wind blowing makes it feel a lot colder than that. We're up here in the press box. We can handle it, though, I hope at least. These guys got their gloves and everything on. Low snap again, fumbled by Ward. Thomas right there to grab it, and he'll gain a yard. Good job by Braden Thomas. They're going to mark him down at a half-yard picked up, so it'll be 3rd and about 5 for the Spartans. Under 6 to play. 11-2 your score. Clark Moore's with the safety there in the first half. That's their only points thus far, but the defense has played superb this evening as they continue to stifle this Spartans offense here as we are with 5:35 left to play in this third quarter. Braves trying to get the ball back for that offense and see if they can get Ogle on a big play like we saw there in that second quarter that was wiped away because of the penalty. Ward by himself in the backfield, and we've got a whistle and a timeout. Caudill will call the timeout. A.J. Chandler not happy with his team. They'll talk it over when we come back in 1 minute on WBON TV.
It's Chevy Truck Month. It's Deck Building Month. It's Toy Hauling Month. It's Explore New Ground Month. It's the month to get things done. Make it your own and make every month Chevy Truck Month.
Get $4,500 cash allowance on all 2020 Silverado 1500 Crew Cab pickups. Plus, now during Truck Month, get a $1,000 accessory allowance towards the purchase of eligible accessories. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Talk to State Farm agent Jerry Goebel today.
Get the money you need now. Apply for a home equity line of credit at Cumberland Valley National Bank today. With no payments for 6 months and low rates, there's never been a better time to tap into your home's equity.
Back on WBON TV. Appreciate you being here with us. It's 11-2. And Thomas will take the direct snap. A low snap. Gets by Thomas. Ball's loose. And he will dive on it back at the 42-yard line. But it'll be 4th and long coming up for the Spartans. A 4th and 13 coming up for Caudill. A.J. Chandler calls the timeout, and his team does not come out and execute. It will be 4th down. And the Spartans will drop back to punt it away. Great defense again by Clark Moore's as they try to slow down this high-potent offensive attack by Caudill. Nobody back to return in case there's a fake here by the Braves. Punt is away, almost blocked, and Mathis will run back to get it, and he's going to be tackled at the 45-yard line. I feel like we've been stuck in this part of the field for the last 2 quarters. It seems like we've been stuck between the 40 and 40 on each side. 11-2 your score, and Clark Moore's will begin this drive at their own 45-yard line. Appreciate you being with us here. It has been a fun night. This one not as entertaining as the first game from a points perspective, but if you like defense, you've seen a good one here in this 8th grade contest. 4.5 to play. A little confusion on the offensive line for the Braves. Ogle going to take the snap, and he'll hand it off to Mathis. Mathis hit immediately, but keeps those legs turning and picks up 4 yards up to the 49-yard line. 2nd down and 6 coming up for the Braves, and they actually mark him back to the 48, so only a gain of 3. 2nd down and 7 coming up as we tick down to 4 minutes left to play in this third quarter. What a fun night it has been. Congratulations to the Rockcastle County Rockets. They defeat Caudill in the 7th grade game, 48-28. And a big game from Isaiah Jackson in that first game. Him and Xavier Leger. Ogle going to keep it himself. And this time across the midfield stripe, down to the 48 of Caudill. It'll be 3rd and 3. 3.5 left to play in this third period. Clock ticking down. Clark Moore is trying to get the offense down the field and punch one in and try to creep closer in this football game. Down by just 9, 11-2. It has been a defensive battle. Ogle will give it to the big fullback, and he will charge forward for a first down to the 45 of Caudill. A nice run by Tavion Kirby. And Kirby will give the Braves a 1st and 10 from the Caudill 45-yard line. If you're a Madison Central fan sitting at home, you got to be loving what you're seeing. We know how good that Indian defense has been this year, and both these two defenses playing well tonight as well. Here's a high snap to Ogle. He's looking deep, will take off with it, runs over a defender, and will pick up a yard. Well, could have been a 5-yard loss as Ogle was hit near midfield. He's able to take off, run forward, and pick up a yard. It'll bring up a 2nd down and 9 for the Braves. Both these coaches pulling everything out tonight as they try to win the conference championship. And a little bot snap there. Won't be much running room for Clark Moores as we have a whistle and a timeout by the Braves. 3rd and 9 when we come back, folks. Don't go anywhere. We're live on WBON TV.
Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling has the largest showroom in central Kentucky with all the power sports products you can dream of for your next adventure. Gateway Cycles has a qualified, certified service department, friendly sales staff so you can ride free and play hard. Local people serving local people. We are here to make your dream a living adventure. Stop in and see us today at Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling or visit us at gatewaycycles.com.
We all know that Madison HVAC is the leader in residential and commercial heating and air in Madison County and the Central Kentucky region. But did you know that they are now introducing Madison Remodeling Services? That's right, you're going to get the same great service for everything. Not only for your heating and air services, but the construction and remodeling services as well. Madison Remodeling and Madison HVAC now offers complete remodeling services for Madison County and the Central Kentucky region. Madison Remodeling and Madison HVAC. We fix that too.
Still a 9-point lead for Caudill coming out of the timeout. It is Clark Moore's football, 3rd and 8 for the Braves. Ogle will have Kirby behind him in the backfield. 2 receivers right, tied into the left side. Ogle going to keep it. Running right, and he will get it back to the line of scrimmage. Had some room left side, went to the opposite side, and it will bring up a 4th and 8. Credit again to these two defenses, and now Clark Moore is looking like they're going to go for it in Caudill territory here. Clock winding down. You got to have 2 scores. as we are under 90 seconds left to play in this third quarter. Ogle will send two receivers right. He's got a tight end to each side. Dropping back, going to look to throw, now take off with it. And he's going to be tackled well short of the sticks at the 41-yard line. That'll be a turnover on downs, and the Caudill offense will come back out with a 9-point lead. 1:02 left to play in the quarter. Michael Watkins here with you on WBON TV. Our producer tonight, Austin Hanks. Our cameraman, Alex Garbosh. As the Spartans looking to add to that 9-point lead on this drive. But Clark Moore's defense has been stingy themselves tonight. The only points on the board for the Braves came by the defense. Little power formation, fullback, two backs lined up. What a hit in the backfield as the quarterback lost the football. Tavion Kirby blasts through the line. Let's take another look at that one, Austin Hanks. What a play as Kirby comes in right through the line and just pulverizes the quarterback before he can even let the handoff leave his hand. Big loss on the play, a loss of 5. It'll be 2nd down and 15. Kirby showing some explosiveness there on that play. Kirby will line back here on the right side. Braves showing blitz. They bring pressure again. Gets away, throws it complete. Landon Ward with the completion to number 17. And the first half, or the third quarter, will come to an end. Trying to find number 17 on my roster here. I don't have one on the Caudill roster, but a big catch will set up a 3rd down when we come back. It has been a defensive showcase thus far, folks. Do not go away. We're coming back. An 11-2 score in favor of Caudill on WBON TV.
Healthy smiles are confident smiles. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is offering a new patient special. X-rays, exam, cleaning, and fluoride for only $99. They also have a $10 unit Botox special. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry offers their patients single-visit restoration on crowns, bridges, inlays, onlays, and veneers with CERAC. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is equipped to handle all your dental needs, from implants, teeth whitening, root canal therapy, and more. For your next dental appointment, call Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry at 859-985-0201. Being prepared for various types of disasters is one of the best ways to ensure the safety of your family, friends, and community. The Madison County Emergency Management Agency and the Chemical Stockpile Emergency Preparedness Program is here and ready to support community emergency response. For how to be prepared, make emergency kits, know your zone, and shelter-in-place information, contact EMA CSEP at 624-4787 or visit madisoncountyky.us/EMA. Madison County EMA CSEP, your partner in preparedness.
It was Luke Asher on the catch for the Spartans. And instead of it being 3rd and short, they do give Caudill the first down. So new life for the Spartans at the 48-yard line of Clark Moore's as this 4th quarter begins. It has been a defensive display. Ward rolling out, and he's going to get rid of it. A flag comes in. I believe this will be intentional grounding, as Ward was just trying to get rid of the football. And they're going to say a horse collar tackle. A horse collar tackle. So not even the intentional grounding. The official throws the flag for the horse collar tackle of the quarterback, Ward. As the official comes over here, it's going to be a personal foul, and it's going to be a horse collar tackle. So many big plays tonight by Clark Moore's negated by penalties. And that penalty is going to be... Okay, so they're offset? Okay. So it was the intention. So they did call the intentional grounding. Both penalties offset. So the horse collar tackle and the intentional grounding offset. So replay first down, 1st and 10. A low snap to Thomas. He'll take it, pick it up, take off with it. And a nice tackle by Ogle downfield. As he's tackled about a yard or two short of the first down marker. Another flag comes in on the far sideline. This one is a face mask. So a penalty against the defense. Tack on the yardage for the Caudill Spartans as they try to tack on a late score here in the fourth quarter. 7:39 left to play. 11-2 your score. Appreciate you being with us here, folks, on WBON TV. It's been a fun night. We saw a lot of points put up in that first game. Not so many here in the second game, but the defense is playing well here in the 8th grade contest. Ball on the 36-yard line. 1st and 10 for Caudill. 7:20 left to play in the fourth quarter. Ward is the quarterback. Now Thomas in the direct snap to him. Again, it's a low snap, and Thomas picks it up and just takes off with it, still on his feet, and he will have another first down. That's like the 7th or 8th time tonight where the center, when snapping the football, has snapped it low, and whether it's Ward back there, Braden Thomas, or even Jackson Pritchard, there have been a ton of mistakes with the center snapping the football to whoever is taking the snap for the Spartans, and that time Thomas able to just pick it up and blast through for 11 yards. 1st and 10, the nose of the football on the 25-yard line of Clark Moore's. The Braves defense had a big defensive stand in the second quarter when they held the Spartans to a field goal. Now trying to do the same. And they come across the line. Great job by Landon Ward to change up the cadence and draw the defense off sides. 1st and 10 goes to 1st and 5. .6:19. Caudill taking their sweet time, knowing if they can get a score here, might put it out of reach with the time remaining. 2 receivers to the left side. Man in motion right to left. Ward will give it to Thomas. Patient runner, spins away from a tackler, still on his feet, and folks, that will be a Spartan touchdown. What a play. Braden Thomas shows his patience, waits for a block, waits for a hole, spins away, and will run it in for 6 points for Caudill, and that might put this game out of reach. 2-point conversion pending. Spartans will go for 2. They'll have trips stacked up to the right side, 1 receiver left for Ward. They'll send Thomas in motion left to right, and he'll line up under center as the false start will come in, and the call by the official will mark this thing back 5 yards. So Thomas was lined up wide left. They move him in motion up under center. And it's going to be a 2-point conversion a little bit further out now from the 6-yard line. Spartans get the call in. 5:54 left to play in this fourth quarter. A 15-point lead. This would make it a 3-score game. You'd have to be able to score twice, get 2 2-point conversions, and another point for Clark Moore somehow. So this is a big play in this game if the Braves want to have a chance to come back. Got to get a stop here. Ward will go in the pistol with Thomas lined up behind him. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. He'll look to throw. Got a man out in the flat, and the pass is incomplete. Incompletion, 2-point conversion, no good. It's a 15-point lead in favor of Caudill. 17-2. We'll come back in 1 minute, folks, live on WBON TV.
At the Estill Clinic and Urban Healthcare Pharmacies, we make it our mission to care for all of your pharmacy needs as quickly and conveniently as possible. Whether you need a prescription filled, an immunization, or help with an over-the-counter need, our pharmacists are here to help. Both of our Estill County locations offer text and call reminders, automatic refills, and medication synchronization, and are equipped with drive-thrus. All of these services help us save you time and make sure you always have the medication you need. Stop in or give us a call today.
To some, it's just a boat. But to Jim, it's his escape from meetings, traffic, and the grind of daily life. He may not catch any keepers, but he wouldn't trade his day on the lake for anything in the world. That's why his boat is insured by Kentucky Farm Bureau. But it's not just Kentucky's Farm Bureau. It's Jim's Recharge the Battery Farm Bureau.
My Farm Bureau.
David Mayo, John Rader, and Chris Hornsby with Kentucky Farm Bureau.
Hometown Dental prides themselves on being on the cutting edge of the latest dentistry technology. In a time where safety and their customers' well-being is of the highest importance, Hometown Dental is taking every precaution necessary, like by allowing patients to fill out their paperwork online before coming in for their first visit. Visit HometownDentalRichmond.com to see what sets Hometown Dental apart from the rest. They accept most insurances and want you to know they are here to help. Hometown Dental on Atwood Drive in Richmond, or visit their offices in Stanford and Lancaster.
For your car, home, farm, or business, Linville Insurance offers preferred pricing from more than 40 top-rated companies. With our state-of-the-art technology, we do business the way you want it, virtually, where everything is handled electronically, or in person at one of our 2 locations. Linville Insurance, where our values haven't changed. Treat people the way you want to be treated, always do what's right, help others, and give good advice. That's what you can expect from Linville Insurance. Come see what makes Linville Insurance unlike any other agency in the area. Call or click today.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20.
The Braves will have it 1st and 10 from their own 45-yard line. Down 17-2. Ogle looking for someone to give it to. Keeps it himself. Ball pops out into the hands of a waiting Caudill defender. That's Pritchard who's back in there. Pritchard down the sideline will cut it back, and this is going to be 6 more for the Spartans. What a play. Pritchard gets the fumble recovery. It pops up right into his hands, and he takes it all the way downfield for 6 more. 23-17. Spartans, and back-to-back touchdowns by Caudill will definitely put this one out of reach. So the extra point coming up by Cody Morrison. 23-2 your score, 5:18 left to play. Hold is down, the kick is up, almost blocked. It's going to be no good. Wide left. 23-2 after the fumble recovery, taken back for the touchdown. And the Spartans on top by 21 points in the conference championship game, folks. Don't go away. We're coming right back on WBON TV.
It's Chevy Truck Month. It's Deck Building Month. It's Toy Hauling Month. It's Explore New Ground Month. It's the month to get things done. Make it your own and make every month Chevy Truck Month.
Get $4,500 cash allowance on all 2020 Silverado 1500 Crew Cab pickups. Plus, now during Truck Month, get a $1,000 accessory allowance towards the purchase of eligible accessories. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
In life, Some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Talk to State Farm agent Jerry Goebel today.
Get the money you need now. Apply for a home equity line of credit at Cumberland Valley National Bank today with no payments for 6 months and low rates. There's never been a better time to tap into your home's equity.
We're back on WBON TV following the interception return for touchdown by Jackson Pritchard. Now the Spartans will kick it off. Bounces off a defender or an up man, and it'll be dove on by a Braves player. At the 36-yard line, Clark Moore's trying to get some offense going. Their only points courtesy of the defense way back in the first half. And Clark Moore's will come out. Coach Story giving the play call to his quarterback, Ogle. Braves trying to cut into this deficit. 5:15 to play in the ball game. Ogle will send two receivers out wide. His tailback is Kirby. He'll look to the right side. That pass going to be incomplete. Intended. And was it a backward pass? They're going to say it was. Thomas picked it up. Mathis will tackle him at the 22-yard line, and they're going to say this is Caudill football. The pass was thrown behind the line of scrimmage, and it is going to be first down for the Spartans. It is all came off the tracks here for Clark Moore's in this fourth quarter. Yeah, this game has really gotten away from Clark Moore's in this fourth quarter. The Braves were down only 11-2 coming into the period, but since then, a couple of touchdowns, one defensively, and now Caudill looking to add to it again. Ward, before he can even hand it off, was hit. Got it to Thomas. That was a very good tackle made by the Braves. Number 48, Joe Lewis, made the stop. .501 remaining in this ball game. Caudill gets the play call in after a 2-yard loss. Second down and 12 coming up. Spartans, again, had such a good year last year. They're going to play tonight. Then they're going to play again on Saturday in the first round of the state tournament. So, quick turnaround for A.J. Chandler and the Spartans. And I'm sure if you talk to Coach Chandler, he's wanting his team to execute a little bit better when they go into that game on Saturday. Give credit to Coach Story and the defense of Clark Moore's for what they were able to do tonight. There's a pitch out to Pritchard. Jackson makes a big play, had a touchdown on the defensive play just a few moments ago. And here has this ball downfield for a nice 7 or 8 yard gain. It'll be third down and 6 coming up for Caudill. Spartans taking their time, letting this clock wind down. The clock is their friend right now as they try to hold on for the conference championship. Once again, we saw Rockcastle County defeat Caudill in the 7th grade game, 48-28. This one, a much more different affair with defense playing such a big role. But as we dip under 3:40 to play in the ball game, Caudill, as a flag comes in, and it'll be offsides. So a 3rd and 6 will be 3rd and 1. It may be close enough for a first down. We'll see here where they spot the football. Official going to come in and check it. And it'll be 3rd down. So 3rd and 1. Start the clock. It'll wind down. Spartans send a man in motion. They pitch it out to Thomas. Thomas running left side to the near sideline. And he is going to be hit very close to the line. I don't think he got there. They're going to mark him short. And that will bring up a fourth down. Fourth down and a yard coming up for the Spartans. And a great job defensively by the Braves to keep him from getting across that line. A good tackle by Mathis there to prevent the first down for Braden Thomas, and the Spartans will have it fourth down and a yard, under 3 to play in the game. Ward going to be in the shotgun, 5 wide, 3 receivers to the right side, tight end to the left side. They send Thomas in motion. He'll take the snap, and he'll run up the middle with it. And before the snap is going to come in, they're going to say a false start against Caudill. That's the second time Caudill has tried to run that play with Thomas lined up wide left and then lining up under center on the motion. And both times, as soon as the ball was snapped, the official has thrown the flag for false start. .218 left to play in this fourth quarter as the clock continues to tick down, and Caudill trying to sit on it and sit on this lead and hold on to win the conference championship. Ward will fake it. He's going to throw, and he's got a man wide open in the end zone for the touchdown. Luke Asher makes the catch. What a dime by Landon Ward as he puts it on the money for a touchdown. And Caudill adds to that lead, now 29-2. And you can see on the replay there, Asher wide open, and a nice pass by Landon Ward. Morrison will come on for the PAT. Snap is good. The hold is good. The kick is good. 30-2. Caudill on top. We'll step aside for a commercial break and come back for the final 156 on WBON TV.
It's Chevy Truck Month. It's Deck Building Month. It's Toy Hauling Month. It's Explore New Ground Month. It's the month to get things done. Make it your own and make every month Chevy Truck Month.
Get $4,500 cash allowance on all 2020 Silverado 1500 Crew Cab pickups. Plus, now during Truck Month, get a $1,000 accessory allowance towards the purchase of eligible accessories. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Talk to State Farm agent Jerry Goebel today.
Get the money you need now. Apply for a home equity line of credit at Cumberland Valley National Bank today with no payments for 6 months and low rates. There's never been a better time to tap into your home's equity.
A good kickoff by Caudill, returned up to the 27-yard line by the Braves. Minute 49 left to play in this ball game, and Clark Moores, after a good battle there in the first half, this one got away from them here in the fourth quarter. They kept it close throughout, but here in the fourth quarter, 3 touchdowns by Caudill have allowed them to extend this lead and pull away in the championship game of the 8th grade CMSAC tournament. Ogle, make that math. That's going to keep it on the halfback's pass, and he'll throw incomplete. 1:45 left to play. Folks, we appreciate you hanging out with us, and want to say thank you to Gary Hughes for hooking us up, letting us come up here and do these games. We had the conference championship games of the girls basketball a few weeks ago over at Madison Central, then coming up here tonight. Appreciate him putting in all the hard work to make sure these kids get the coverage that they deserve. These coaches and the fans get that limited access, obviously, because of COVID-19. So we appreciate Gary Reed helping us out to be up here and showing support to these young folks as a fumble by Clark Moore is recovered by Caudill. Will set the Spartans up yet again with good field position deep inside Clark Moore's territory. A minute 37 to play, and Caudill should be able to take a couple of knees and walk out of here with the victory. They'll churn the clock, and that will do it. We do want to say a special thank you once again to our sponsors for tonight's game, Brewer Development Company. Make sure to call Eric Brewer at 859-475-3941, and you can email him at ebrewer6@gmail.com. We're also brought to you by Eagle Contracting at 1795 Ali Sheba Way. You can reach them at 859-420-9324. They handle all types of building and commercial construction throughout Kentucky, Ohio, Indiana, and Tennessee. We're also brought to you by Affordable Service Solutions, Heating and Air. They handle both residential and commercial installations throughout Kentucky. Call today for your fall inspection. And we're also brought to you by Team Lansnell Realty Group, a local real estate father and daughter team helping you grow your Kentucky roots. Check out Team Lansnell online at teamlansnell.com. And we're also brought to you by Denham Blythe Company. Under 40 seconds left to play, Caudill will take the knee, and they will head back to Richmond, along with their counterparts at Clark Moore's. But Caudill will take home the championship trophy. Clark Moore's will finish runner-up. Great season by both these two teams. Clark Moore, again, played such a good first half, it just kind of came off the tracks here in the fourth quarter as they fall by the final score of 30-2. We will take a short commercial break, and we'll come back for the trophy presentation, folks. Don't go away. We're coming back on WBON TV.
It's Chevy Truck Month. It's Deck Building Month. It's Toy Hauling Month. It's Explore New Ground Month. It's the month to get things done. Make it your own and make every month Chevy Truck Month.
Get $4,500 cash allowance on all 2020 Silverado 1500 Crew Cab pickups. Plus, now during Truck Month, get a $1,000 accessory allowance towards the purchase of eligible accessories. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Talk to State Farm agent Jerry Goebel today.
Get the money you need now. Apply for a home equity line of credit at Cumberland Valley National Bank today with no payments for 6 months and low rates. There's never been a better time to tap into your home's equity.
Folks, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We are here on WBON TV. Going to wrap this one up here on the Hometown Dental Postgame Show and crown our CT Diesel performance of the game. It'll go to Braden Thomas, a 4-yard touchdown, 2-point conversion, also had another touchdown run late in the game. So Braden Thomas, our CT Diesel performance of the game as they get ready to crown these champions here tonight. Caudill will win the regular season and conference championship trophy. Clark Moore's will finish runner-up. They'll get second place here in the conference tournament. So we appreciate and congratulations these two teams tonight on the great game they played tonight and all the hard work they put into this season. And it will end in a second-place finish for Clark Moore's and a championship once again for the Spartans of Caudill. Yeah, congratulations once again, Caudill Middle School, the conference champions here on the CT Diesel Performance Player of the Game, Braden Thomas. Again, if you want to see your vehicle run as fast and smooth as Braden Thomas did tonight, folks, take your vehicle over to CT Diesel Performance in Richmond. Chris Thorne in the gang will take good care of you over there and have your vehicle in tip-top shape at CT Diesel Performance. Again, we could not have done all this without Gary Hughes, the commissioner of the CMSAC. We may not be done. Gary, we're going to try to get us worked out for some basketball, maybe some volleyball as well, so stay tuned for that. And, folks, again, listen, as this coronavirus pandemic and this virus continues to spike yet again, we got to do our part to slow the spread. We want to see these kids continue to play the sport that they love. In doing so, we've got to do our part. Wash your hands, social distance, and wear your mask when you need to. If you're out in a crowd like we've been tonight, you got to keep that mask on. Let's do our part to slow the spread of this coronavirus. From all of us here, have a great night. Stay safe. We'll see you next time. Tomorrow night, Madison Central football will be live here on WBON TV.